Welcome back, guys, and welcome to the 2024 Big Seattle Boat Show. Today we're going to feature the high-end fishing boats and weekenders. Boats like Grady-White, Boston Whaler, Jeanneau, Ranger Tugs, and a bunch more. Let's get into it. All right, here we go, guys. Thanks for joining. Welcome. We are going to kick things off with Grady-White. Love Grady-White. I mean, everybody loves Grady-White, right? So I'll be throwing my 2 cents in here and there.
And this, I think, will get us out.
Feel free to leave a comment at any time. I respond to everyone. So center console, 21-footer. For $126,000, $127,000. Nice 250 on it. I mean, you're going to pay up a little bit for the Grady-White name. There's no electronics on it. I don't know, guys. Would you pay for the Grady-White name? Would you pay for it? Or would you be looking to get a boat that's compares to it for cheaper? Okay, here's one, basically the same boat, only this is a dual console instead of a center console. Okay, now we're stepping it up a notch. What do we got? $153,000 for another 21-footer. Sold. Lucky guy. And look at the space in back. I mean, Grady-White boats are set up for fishing. I mean, the way they're set up, the way the seats are, the way they have space in the back to land a big fish. I mean, they're just, the way they set them up is just the best. Okay, we're stepping it up to the 23-footer. The layout is pretty much the same, only 2 feet bigger. $179,000, $180,000. Ouch. All right, 30-footer for $355,000, or $356,000. Ooh, they got the bait station, little bait cutting station. Love that. So Grady-White makes their seats so that, like, the driver's seat and passenger seat sit up high like that, so you can see across the water better. So if you're looking for debris or fish jumping or birds or whatever, you can see better. That's why Grady-White is one of the best. So another 23-footer, $210,000. Okay, Sailfish. Sailfish makes a really nice fishing boat similar to a Grady-White, and but more affordable. I mean, you can see how they're definitely trying to offer you a more affordable alternative. See, 22-footer. When you look inside, it looks very similar to a Grady-White too. So $105 for a 22-footer. The 21-footer on the Grady-White was $125. That one had a Suzuki motor on it, though. Not a big fan of Suzuki motors. I don't trust them. Nice Yamaha 200 on this one. Center console. Sailfish makes really nice center consoles. Little spot for a porta potty. Okay, Jeanneau. Jeanneau makes really nice ocean-worthy boats for sure. First time I stepped on the Jeanneau, I could tell it had really high sides on it, and you can really feel how you're just it's kind of a safe boat and very seaworthy, even if you're out on the ocean in a little bit of rough weather. And they really offer a huge variety of boats. I mean, the layouts that they have, you know, full cabin or pilot house, you know, open back or solid back doors. Like these have a big slider. Yep. They got a lot of options on the layout. Really nice boats. And not a bad price for their boats either. You're getting a better price than you're going to get with like a Boston Whaler or Grady-White on those Jeanneaus. Those are really nice seaworthy boats, and they're loaded, and they're a good price. There was a lot of Jeanneau boats at this show. Up here in Seattle, Washington, I mean Pacific Northwest and Alaska, these boats are perfect. Okay, here's a really nice one. This one's actually affordable. This is a really good price for this boat. Perfect for 4 people. It's got a single outboard on it, which keeps the price down. But man, what a nice boat for the price. We'll check out the price tag in a second, but I think it's like $159. Fold up those seats. You're ready for fishing. What do we got here? $149,000. $150,000 for that boat. That is such a nice boat for that price. I mean, I don't think I'm going to see another boat that you're going to get that much boat for your money for $150,000. Another one similar to the one we just saw. This one's got 2 outboards. Slightly bigger. Just going to bring the price up. What do you got? $339,000. Okay, Ranger Tugs. All you Ranger Tug people out there, these boats are really popular. See, $150,000. So I guess I spoke too soon. That Jeanneau we just saw for $150,000. Here's one that can definitely compete with that for $150,000. So this boat and that boat are the 2 boats that I think give you the most for your money for $150,000. See, again, another single outboard. Dude, there was people all over these boats. There was people inside every boat. I couldn't get on. Unfortunately, sorry. I mean, look at this. People just all over these boats. Because everybody can see that what you're getting for the price, they're just like, wow, you know. So the year before last, they only had 3 of these, and then last year they had about 6 of them, and this year they have about 10. So you can just see how they're growing in popularity. And People are loving these boats. Okay, Ocean Sport. A fitting name for this boat, for sure. These boats are serious ocean boats, man. These are fishing machines. Look at that. Beautiful. Two 400 V10s. Ooh, sweet. Yep. If you want to be a charter boat captain, here you go. All right, we're going to get on board this baby and take a closer look. Little live well, little bait cutting station in the middle. Outdoor steering console. Full weekender. I mean, you could use this as a weekender boat for 2 to 4 people. Or if you wanted to take a group of people out, you wanted to be a charter captain, I mean, man, you could fish 8 people off the back of this boat. All right, Pursuit Boats again. Another really awesome just fishing machine. These boats are going to compete with your Boston Whalers, Grady-Whites for a better price. 32-footer. For me, when I retire, I hope to retire in Hawaii and go out fishing for marlins and yellowfins and mahis. Something like this would just be absolutely perfect. Not like I can afford it, but I love those rear-facing seats back there. Love the seating layout. For me, I want a boat that's just comfortable in the front and set up for fishing in the back. Man, awesome weekender boat. $35-footer. It's not showing the price. Triple 300 V6s. Another one like the one we just saw, but it's a bit bigger. It's got 2 rear-facing seats back there. I love that. Man, that is the perfect fishing boat. That is so beautiful. Catch a fish, grill up some fresh fish fillets from the fish you just caught on that little grill. A kitchen is actually big enough that you could actually make something to eat. You even got 2 burners on the stove instead of 1. And look at how big this bathroom is. You actually have room in this bathroom. Got a shower, toilet. Don't have to keep your elbows tucked in. Or actually, it's a closet, but there's a shower. Here we go. 700,000. Oh, 709. Okay, Robalos. I was impressed with the Robalos here. They make such a nice boat for such a good price. $62,000. $18-foot. I mean, there you go. Nice Robalo. Nice center console, 18-foot. If you're on a budget. Great price. I'm not really a fan of those smaller center consoles. For one, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so we get a lot of rain. It's not a good boat up here, but also there's just not a lot of space in the back for two guys to land a big fish. Here we go, 107, 23-footer. Tough to beat Robalo for the price. Nice boats for a real good price. All right, dual console. Dual console, single outboard. What do we got? 98,000 for a 20-footer. 98,000 for a 20-footer. Yep, this would be about 125 at least if it was a Grady-White. But that's a nice boat. Fold up that back seat. You got room enough back there to do some serious fishing. Not a lot, but good enough. So Robalo does a great job of offering you an affordable alternative to some of those expensive boats. 24-footer. They give you a nice single outboard to keep the price down. See, 165 for 24-footer. 300 V6 on it. It'd be double for a Grady-White. Awesome fishing boat, man. Beautiful. Yep. 24-foot Boston whaler or Grady-White, one of those boats. It's going to be way more. I could not afford it. I would definitely be thinking about something like this. Okay, Sargo boats. These boats are super cool, and the inside is really, it's just custom. They're fully loaded. These are beautiful boats. So nice. Got a 27-footer here. 300 on the back. Couldn't get on, but I got a shot through the window just to get a look at the inside. Really nice. Yep. They only had a couple. Couple live musicians. Kind of a nice touch to the boat show. Okay, trophies. Okay, the most affordable fishing boat you can get, right? What do you got here? 25 footer for 173. 300 horse. Doesn't have the wow factor. I mean, it's pretty basic, but you get the bigger boat. So it's kind of a trade-off. $154, another 25 footer. Pilot house. What do you guys think of trophies? Leave a comment. I mean, I love all boats. I love them all. I'm glad that Bayliner offers a very affordable, basic boat. You can add what you need as you need it. Another one, 109 for 23-foot pilot house. 109 for a 23-foot pilot house style boat. That's the best price at the boat show right there, for sure. I don't know. Is that enough motor for that boat? I'm not sure. Yep, for that price, it's going to be a pretty basic boat. You're not going to get all the luxury, all the extra bells and whistles. They're not going to put any, the motor is going to be just what it needs and nothing more. That's why you get it for that price. A center console. $59. 20 foot. You're going to get the best price on a boat at the boat shows. Everything is on sale at the boat shows. Anything from 5% up to 10% off on these boats. Here we go, 22 foot, 79. 200 horse on it. I mean, that's a nice boat for the price. Okay, now we got a 24 footer for 99. $24-foot center console for 99, 250 horse on it. Live well. I mean, I'm not complaining. You got room enough to fish. That's a pretty roomy boat. You can easily walk all the way around. You got some space in the back there to land a fish. You got the rod holders, all the electronics, rocket launchers, live well. I mean, okay, Sea Rays. These are basically like weekender type boats here. The bigger, like fully loaded luxury lake boats and weekenders here. I love Sea Ray because they make a small, affordable entry-level boat, like a 20-footer for like $59,000, and then they go all the way up to these high-end, just luxury, fully loaded weekenders. And yeah, these are such nice boats.
So did you look at the Boston Whaler?
Yes. It is. I mean, that you could just, I mean, it's got the outside team space.
He might be there too. Yes, they do. Chat with them. All right, good to see you. Take care. Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. That's right in front of you? Go ahead.
here we go. $6.93 for the 40-footer.
What do you mean nothing? After you just slammed me for it. Have you ever had one before? When you saw this,
You gotta love how the back and the side just folds out like that. This boat is so sexy from the side view. This thing is beautiful from the side view. Love it.
as long as it, for me, holds a boat, I'm good. Is there like a, I know it does. Is there a cover? No, I have to fix the broken.
And another awesome Sea Ray bow. Sea Ray nails it on the bows. I mean, the whole boat is awesome, but the bows on the Sea Rays, I mean, the seating is just like luxury.
The light again. And so hopefully my soul.
Ooh, this one's sold. $167. All right, now we're getting down to something that's affordable. 27-footer for $167. Okay. Something people can actually maybe afford. Maybe. That looks really nice with everything white. Love it. And then $137 for a 25-footer. Okay. That makes way more sense. $31-footer, $389. Boston Whalers. All right. So we're going to start off with the little ones, work our way up to the big ones. Okay, 113. 21-foot center console. Boston Whaler makes a really nice center console. Look, if you move that table, look at all the space you got back there to fish. That's what I like to see. From a 21-foot boat? Yeah. Nice. Okay, then we got a dual console, $141,000 for a 21-footer, so. Yep. Pretty much the same boat as that Robalo we saw, and that Robalo was right at about 100. So, you're paying up for the Boston Whaler name a little bit. Another nice center console, $179 for the 25-footer. 400 V10. So you step up to that 25-footer, and this is what you get, that really nice bow. Look at that. Really comfortable bow. Okay, 28-footer, $399. Twin 250s. Yachts. I mean, that's just too much. I'm sorry. Nice boat, but $400,000. I mean, this cabin better be nice for $400,000. So it is a weekender, as it should be for that price. $581 for their 32-footer, 300s V8s. Okay, now that's a much better deck for fishing. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, I'm definitely liking this one better. I love this boat. Man. Fishing machine, luxury weekender. Solid cabin, solid back doors. Ready for any kind of weather. That's a beast. Okay, here we go again. 32-footer, $597,000. V10s, 400s. Similar to the boat we just saw, this has got the open back. Depends on where you live and what kind of weather you get and what you're going to be doing. Nice Florida boat, nice Hawaii boat. The other one, nice Pacific Northwest boat maybe. 1.6. Ow! V12s. 600 horse V12s, 3 of them. What a monster. Those rear-facing seats sit up so high, though. It seems like it'd be kind of difficult to get in and out of those seats. I mean, they're so high above the deck. You know, that little step thing folds out, so you can use that as a step. So that's pretty cool. How many flat screens do you need in one boat? The passenger's got one. Captain's got 2. You can watch your navigator, play Xbox, and watch a football game all at the same time. Okay, this is what you get for 1.6. Nice big bed, comfortably sleeps 2, flat screen. Another flat screen. $1.6 though. Whew. Okay, the king, the Boston Whaler king. Look at that. Jesus, dude, everything. Little kitchen, full grill, fridge, huge deck to fish. You got a couple of guys fishing and somebody cooking at the same time. Man. Okay, Seasport. Up here in the Pacific Northwest, these are really popular. What do we got? 283? 283,000. These are fishing machines. These are fully made for fishing in the Pacific Northwest or anywhere where you might get a little bit of rough weather. They always got the full cabin, solid back doors, ready for any rough water, rough weather. They're affordable. Yep, they just had the one. They had a couple of electric boats, not many. I don't think people are ready for electric boats. All right, paying some respects to the old Chris Crafts. You got to respect these old Chris Craft boats, man. They've been making the finest boats forever. True craftsmanship, for sure. 1927. That boat goes back a ways. And they got really good deals on the gear. I mean, fishing gear, fishing rods, crab pots. I mean, everything you see, everything's on sale. Everything is really good prices at boat shows. Okay, Regulator, another high-end, awesome fishing boat. I think these boats are really popular in Florida, but I mean, fully ready for fishing. They have everything. Top of the line fishing boat. These guys will compete with Grady-White or Boston Whaler. Nice Targa. Really nice boats. Absolute luxury on the inside. Beautiful boats. Kind of like those Ranger Tugs. It's just beautiful inside and out. Okay, Beneteau boats are really another boat that really gives you a lot of bang for your buck. We were talking about that Jeanneau boat for $150, and what a great boat you get. Beneteau also, they offer a lot of boat for the money. A boat where you're getting a lot of boat for the money, or you're not paying up for the name. Love this one. Love that boat right there. I mean, they can be set up any way you want them. All right, here we go. Let's take a closer look. What do we got? 241,000. This is the 30-footer. I mean, it's loaded. Look at that. I mean, for this boat, compared to other boats that I've seen like this, it's a great price. All right, this one they got fully set up for fishing. That's what I'm talking about. 140,000. Man. 27-footer. It's only got a single outboard on it. It's okay. Man, what a nice boat for 140,000. It's even got some nice sunroofs. It had a 250 on it. Then this one here is a bit smaller with a single 200 outboard on it. You're going to get this thing for around 110, 120. Okay, Aviara, if I'm saying that right. Now these are absolute luxury lake boats. These are like Jeff Bezos party boats. These are amazing. $500,000. Beautiful boat from the side view. Sexy looking boat. We got $287,000 for the 28-footer. So these are just really just luxury ski boat, wake boat, party boat. I don't know. Would you choose one of those over the Sea Rays? I think I like the Sea Rays. Another electric boat. So they had a couple of electric boats here, but I mean, they're just for show. I don't really know how they're going to have an electric boat. It takes a lot of power to power a boat. I mean, boats get like 1 to 2 miles a gallon. I mean, it takes a lot of power to push a boat. I don't know how an electric boat's really going to... I don't know. I mean, you can't go very far. I mean, you're going to use up the batteries so fast. I mean, I don't know much about them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Okay, Wellcraft. Another high-end fishing boat. Triple 300s, Pilot House. What do we got here? Oh, that's beautiful. $699,000. 35 foot. Look at all those electronics. Everything's ready to go. Hello.
Hi.
What do you guys think of those captain's chairs? I mean, it's kind of cool that everybody has their own captain's chair, but I don't know. I kind of like the wide bench seating type of seat. Just a nice, big, wide, cushy bench seat. Really nice cabins. All right, some more sweet Jeanneaus. 27-footer for $170,000 with a 250 V6 on it. I mean, that's a great price. Look at this thing. Look at this fishing machine. That's a killer boat for a killer price right there. and a fishing machine. You are not going to beat that. You are not going to get a more impressive fishing boat for that price. Okay, same price, $170,000. This is a 24-footer, 300D6. Why is it the same price, but it's a smaller boat? I guess the design, weekender style boat or an overnighter style boat. $307,000 for this one. 29-footer. $286,000. Another 29-footer. Hey, they got a dinghy on top. GoPro 11. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the cabin. $300,000. Oh, well, it was a weekender. $419,000. Another 29-footer. I don't like those wraparound seats on the back, though. Get those out of the way. We got fishing to do, man. Got plenty of seats up front. Nice little kitchenette, though. 2 burners, little microwave, sink. All right, let's go see this cabin. All right, here we go. Oh, really nice space. Nice, comfortable place to sleep. Nice little bathroom. Yep. 4 people can sleep comfortably in that boat. For sure. Okay, the big guy is the biggest Jeanneau. Triple 300s. What do we got here? 829. 829,000. 40-footer. Almost 41. With a sky bridge. This is a big guy. Two people. That's pretty cool. Or look at the size of that bathroom. You got like a full-size shower. Man. That's sweet. That's what you're paying for. Nice big bed. Plenty good enough for 2 people. Did I just see 2 bathrooms? 2 more beds. I mean, comfortably 6 people. Very nice. Man, what a monster boat. Plenty big enough for 6 people or more. Let's check out this sky bridge. You gotta love a sky bridge. How much fun is it to cruise around on a sky bridge? Okay, guys, I did a series of 3 videos from the Big Seattle Boat Show. The first one was all aluminum fishing boats, the affordable boats, all aluminum fishing boats. The second one was all the badass ski boats, jet skis, pontoons. And then the third one is this one here. Check out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, hit the like button for me. Thank you so much.